Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a really good one tray wonder for Harissa baked chicken. So I'm going to start by browning the chicken off in a little bit of olive oil. I want to get a nice crispy coating on the chicken. So I have a mixture of chicken drumsticks and thighs, and I'm going to put the skin down first to get it nice and crispy. I love using leg meat, it just gives it such a nice flavour. And then I have two little wings as well. Chicken wings are my favourite thing ever. Anytime I can include them, I will. So I'm just going to go in with a good bit of salt and pepper as well. And then once they start to brown, I'll flip them over for a minute or two on the opposite side. The majority of the cooking for these is actually going to be done in the oven, but I just want to start them off in the pan to get that crisp flavour. So while they're in there, I'm going to chop an onion and some little mini peppers. These peppers are amazing. They're so sweet and delicious. And I'm just going to slice them down the middle with some cherry tomatoes as well. This onion is actually a little bit of a monster, so I'm probably going to go with about half. So when I'm slicing my onion, I always keep the root on, and then I just chop the top off a little bit and then make incisions down it. And then you can go halfway through as well. The best part of using these mini peppers is that you don't have to de-seed them because there's only a few little seeds. So what I do is I chop the top off and then I just slice down the middle. So once your chicken is nicely browned, you can move it into the tray. I'm just going to leave the chicken to the side now and gently fry off the vegetables. So I'm not going to cook them for too long, I just want to lightly saute them before adding them to the oven. I'm going to be adding a couple of cherry tomatoes as well, so I'm going to scatter them around my pan. So once the peppers and the onions have sauteed a little bit and they're nice and golden, I'm just going to pop them into the pan, kind of any way you like, just scattering them in. So once your vegetables are nicely sauteed down, it's time to add the harissa paste. This paste is absolutely amazing. It's full of herbs and spices, and the main ingredient is cayenne pepper, which is one of my absolute favorite things to work with. So I'm just going to take a little spoon out and pop it onto each of the pieces of chicken, and then I'm just going to paint them. I'm going to go in with another little bit of coarse salt. You can never really have enough salt. I absolutely love it, especially when you just sprinkle it over. And then some black pepper, which just adds an extra kick to this. I wouldn't normally use pepper as a seasoning, but when it comes to harissa, it just really works well with it. And then finally, I'm just going to put a couple of pieces of lemon just in there to bake away nicely with it. And then I'm going to finish with a little bit of lemon zest as well. I'm using my microplane for this. It gives you a really nice fine zest. Last but not least, then I'm going to put in some whole cloves of garlic, and I'm going to leave the skin on them. So when you go to eat them, you just squeeze them out of the skin and it's amazing. So my dish is ready to go into the oven. I'm going to bake it at 200 degrees for about 45 to 50 minutes, just until the vegetables are nicely roasted down, the garlic has caramelized, and most importantly, the chicken is fully cooked. So there you have it, a really easy one-pan dinner, my chicken harissa bake. Listen to the skin and see how crispy it is. I can't wait to dig in. It's a serious crowd pleaser. The best part about it is there's always leftovers, so be sure to keep some aside for your lunch during the week. For the full details on this recipe and loads more, head over to thewonkyspatula.com. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. See you in the next one.